welcome back to my videos. For those new here, my name is Joe. I inherited this farm from my old man after he passed away. These videos are a kind of record of the progress. So today is kind of a busy one. I've had to come up from the farm to pick up my grease gun, as we are going to start cutting the grass for the silage. Now there is one big field that we're not going to be cutting, as that is going to be taken by the biogas plant in town. And then after the cuttings, or after I've done the silage cutting, I'm going to decide what to do with not all the grass fields, but some of the grass fields, as we are no longer doing the selling of bales, hay bales, and we won't need the amount of grass we've got. So we are looking to probably turn them into arable. A few other things have happened since then. Oh my word, what the hell? That being one of them over there. A lorry has basically overturned and whatever was in the trailer caught fire. This road is currently blocked off. Looks like they got the truck overturned and they're about ready to tow it by the look of it. But yeah, it's all going on today. The farm is somewhat busy. We have the Environment Agency down near the fishing lake. They're doing the work for bank, so it doesn't corrode, work to do with corrosion. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get into that field, but now I've got up for my grease gun. This is going to be another one of those videos where I show you how I go about silage. Now, I'm not baling this silage. This silage will be going into the pit at the farm. And talking about the farm, a few things have changed on the farm. The second farm has now sold. The bloke that's took it over is in desperate need to take over, so I've had to kind of rush to get things moved over. There's a lot going on there. Money has gone into the account. I have already used some of it, as we needed a manure pit on this farm. We did not have one, so we now have a manure pit. Took a bit of time to build, but it is up and running. All the baby cows, or calves as they're known, are here on this farm at the moment. We'll quickly show you what's going on so you can see. After that, we're going to be cutting grass. As you can see there, the fence is got the mowers on. This farm is filling up with stuff. There are the main cows. They will be going out shortly. I have no other barn for these, so baby ones have gone straight onto this pasture. Farmer that's going to be taking them is taking mainly the females. I think he's taking like 30 or 40 of them. He's not taking any of the males, so what's left will be sold on once they're old enough. Yeah. Not sure why he was in a hurry to buy the other farm, but he's in a hurry. So I've had to shift everything. Not everything has been shifted. There are still some bales. And as you can see, currently on this part, we are out of silage bales. But we do have stuff on the other farm, at the other farm. It's like they need, we need shifting again. This is the new manure pit. Yeah, manure pit. And this is what we're going to be filling, hopefully, either today or next couple of days. Right, I need to get back and grease. That Massey there, you probably recognise it from the other farm. Chap where I did the fireworks, New Year fireworks. He's come to help do the pit. After we've done this farm, I will be going over to his to help him out. and help each other out. Right, let's get this done. As you can see, we are using Kubota mowers. Do have a belt on the back of them so we can row it up. These are working nicely. I just need to grease them up and then we can basically get going on these. Really good mowers. Really good mowers. These are the only ones that we could find that had the belt on the back. There are probably others out there. At the time, we couldn't find any. We got these. The other thing, as you remember, the forage harvester has gone. So this is going to be its first run out. This forage vehicle. I don't know what the proper name for it is. This is its first run this year. Do need to get the silage trailer out as well. Yes. That's what we're going to be using. I will be pulling that out and getting that sorted out as well. Right. I shall be back in a few moments. Just need to grease this up and then we will get started. Okay, that was a bit of a shock actually. I am ready to go. As you can see, we have some people from the biogas plant have just arrived. They weren't supposed to arrive until later on, as I was hoping the accident on the road had finished. Because the field they need to get to is, well, basically I need to go where the accident is. So I'm not sure what they're going to do. I have told them somebody's gone down to, well, take a look really. Right, we're going to get going. I need to get started. Got a lot to do and no time to do it. Still need to shift stuff off the other farm. But as this is going to be the start of the silage, I thought I'd take you along for this bit. 2 fields have been cut already. We're going to do the rest if I can get out. Now this is going to be tricky with the tight road. I'm not sure if I'm going to get round. May have to go up and turn around. We'll see. Wasn't really built for this size of machine. Now we got in, we're okay. So I think I'm going to do one of the smaller ones. Actually, I might as well start on the big field. I'm not going to go through that gate, so I need to check where these people are for the pond. So, reinforcing. And here, there we go. They're doing some work for erosion over there. Doesn't look as though they've got very far. And again, they only started, was it yesterday, this morning? Going all along here, and then they're going to, I believe, go onto the other side and do that side as well. So yeah, she's looking good. Looks like a nice crop. We will see what we get off it. Most of this crop is going into the pit, and then the next lot of crop will be the bales. Because at the moment we are good for bales, hay bales. I think at least one, or if not 2 of these fields will be turned into arable for next year. Let's put the ropes off. Oh, wire, sorry, not ropes. Now the fields that the biogas plant people are taking, I don't think I've ever took you lot over there. We have two big fields behind cow pasture that we use. One is grass and the other one has been put into wheat for this year. Right, let's start that one up. Got that down. And we can unfold this one. The belts are set, so when we cut, all the grass will cut basically what is in line with underneath the tractor. We don't need to come in with the windrower and do that. Drop that. And here we go. Hopefully I can get rid of some of the bushes that have come around the edges of the field as well. There's no guarantee. I have cleared a lot of them, but there's still some around. I have not used this fent on the mowers, so this is kind of the first time for that as well. Seems to handle it alright. We'll see how we go, because there are some hilly fields. I missed a bit there, so I'm going to have to go round again. Probably going to do about a 2 or 3 run. Got caught on the fence. Still not used to the width of this. There we go. Yeah, I'm still not used to the width. We'll get there in the end. This field looks fairly decent for no shrubs, so shouldn't have any problems. I say that as I see the odd one. I'm not too worried about that. Probably go around with the mulcher on the edges. There we go. As you can see, everything is rowed up. Take this round again. Certainly a nice day to do it. We have had some windy weather, which I thought might down some of the crop, but hasn't. Gone back with just the front mower to get that little bit I missed. The crops that are in, wheat, barley, canola, all good and growing. It will probably be next couple of months they'll be ready to harvest. So that should, I'm hoping, will be a good harvest for those. Especially with the amount of money and work I've spent sorting the field out. Right, that is it for circular. I think what I'm going to do, turn myself around and go up and down. I should really pick the mowers up, but I tend not to. The old man used to leave them down and just go up and down. Right, going to leave it here for a little bit. I'll get back to you when we are somewhat done in this field. I'm back. Right, I've come up to the field. I did finish that field, by the way. I will show you when we go back down. I've come back up. I wanted to see the big corona work. I've not actually seen the big machine going. This is the other field that they probably be turned into arable at some point. There is the other field ahead of us that is wheat. I wanted to come and check this corona out. Missed a few bits, but I take it they're going to go back through it. I've not seen one of these beasts at work, so I thought I'd come up and have a look. That is quite a machine. Looks like they're flattening it out to dry it out. It's probably a little bit damp for them. I very much doubt one of those will go in our farm. I'd be very surprised if that would actually fit in our farm. That is quite a machine. Right, that's enough of that. I could sit there and watch that all day if I had to. It's just a beast of a machine. So yeah, this one or one of the others, a couple of the others, will be turned into arable. Sheep. Did not know that. Another farmer. I haven't seen him actually. Right, I'm going to kind of change what we're doing. I'm going to try out the new forage vehicle. See what that's like. That is the plan. There you go. There's the field I was cutting when you last saw me on the video. It is done. Looks like a fairly good crop. See what happens. Need to get rid of these bushes as well at some point. Getting in the way. Well, I don't have another driver, so I'm hoping I'm going to be alright towing it like that. The other farmer has disappeared for a couple of hours until we're ready to work on the pit. I'm hoping I'm okay towing it like this. Don't normally, but you know, needs must. Here's the old voucher. Beacons on. Right, here we go. I'm not going to bore you with the travelling. It's going to go straight there. So I will see you at the other farm. Just arriving at the other one of the fields we're going to do in on this end of the farm. I can get round. It'll be tricky with a trailer on the back. They're going to come round. I think when we come to do this field again, I think I have to use two tractors. Go around. So that is one of the fields that are staying with us. These two fields here, and this little field back here, I believe, is also going to be still in my possession. Next time I do this, I think I'm going to put the trailer on a different tractor, bring it up here. Right, I have greased and done what I need to do. Just going to get it going. See how we go. Right. Pull into the field a little bit to make sure. Go. Never used one of these before, so this is new. That down on the ground. No, it's not. I've got everything in that needs to be in. I think so. Oops, driving into the hedge is not a good idea. Come on, what one is it to drop this thing? There we go. Okay. Seems to be picking up all right. Turn the beacons off, we don't need those on. Right, let's see how long it takes to fill the trailer. Hopefully not that long. I'm guessing we're full. So what's that? That's nearly a full round of the field. The trailer is somewhat full. Might get a bit more in there, but I think we're full-ish. So that's not too bad. Let's see if it will take a bit more just to make sure we are full. Yep, we are full. Did take a little bit more. There we go. Right, what I'm going to do, this now needs to go back to the farm. We'll unclip it. That is done. I have to unhook because I do not have another tractor here. Put this down here. Hope I'm alright by it. Actually, I will fold it up so it sits right. Okay. Right, let's get the trailer hooked up, get it back to the farm. Here we go. Right, beacons on, considering we are going to be on the road. quickly show you what's left to be shifted at this farm, and then I shall call it a video. Next time you see me, it'll probably be a lot more of carting, doing what we're doing now. I'll probably have it for some reason. So as you can see, we've got some boxes to shift. That's why the forklift is here, and the silage bales there. And we've got all these to shift, all these bales. I think some of them may be sold because we don't need them all. Probably will sell the hay bales because we've got a load at the farm already. I nearly forgot actually. The sheep, they have been put in a new pen, which is at or next to the cow pasture that you've seen. I will take you up there one day, or when we actually have the cows out there actually, and you will see it. I haven't got any goats at the moment. They have been shifted to another farm. I'm still deciding whether to keep those. Not really producing big amount on the milk side of things, so it might be a case of just going for the cows and the sheep. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye for now.